Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
I get wrapped into homeowners insurance claims several times a month. Rosie, I had this loss. I notified my homeowners policy carrier. They sent an adjuster out. I can't believe they think I can get this fixed for that. It's impossible. I haven't got a quote. I've gotten 4 quotes and none of them are even the what they're offering is even half of the quotes I'm getting. In that position, please educate all the homeowners what the protocol is so I don't have to keep playing referee.
Yeah, referee.
Yeah.
You used a great word there, protocol. I use the word process. You got to trust the process. And you also just started perfectly right where I would say. You would get, at the time of the claim or the time of the issue, you've got a roof leak, right? Something's going on. First thing you want to do, protect the house, right? Protect the damage. That's the first thing to do, because if the insurance company finds out you're not doing that, you're not doing what you're supposed to protect the damage, put that tarp over the roof, right? Where the
or hire someone.
That's right. That's right. I've had to do that before. Right?
Because your policy will cover that.
That's right. Yeah. Yes. So do that part first. That's the first thing you want to do. Make sure you're safe, right? And your family's safe. Then you want to call the insurance company, right? Notify them of the claim, right? Because the sooner they know, the sooner the process starts, right? The protocols start. Then you want to call, right, a Rosie certified partner. And you want to get, you want to get a few quotes, right? You want to call a couple of the roofers that are online, right? That are on Rosie on the House, and you want to have them come out and look at it. And if you can find somebody that's used to working with insurance companies, I would definitely counsel you to do that.
Amen.
Right? So have a team that has worked with insurance companies before, because they also know the process, right? Sometimes people say, hey, I hired my neighbor. He's a really great handyman. Doesn't mean it won't get paid. Doesn't mean it won't get fixed. But there is that interface there in between that contractor and their team and the insurance company. So that's actually really, really vital. And you might end up in the situation that Rosie just said, where you run into a wall, right? You've got these 4 quotes. You're giving them to the adjuster that's with the insurance company, and there's just this resistance, right? And it tends to happen at the end of your wits, right? You've had enough. You're at the end of your rope. It's been a month. It's been 2 months. It can be frustrating. There is something that I call the nuclear option. And I absolutely do not recommend this at the front end of the process.
Okay.
Right? You got to do all those 4, 5, 6 steps we just talked about first. But the nuclear option is what in our industry is called a public adjuster. Right? And so if you look that up online, you're going to find a number of them here in the Valley. And their job is to represent you. They're not a law firm, right? But they're basically going to represent you and your claim. Kind of like the adjuster does for the company, right?
Okay.
The insurance company, because they're going to send out an adjuster that's going to price it out and measure and see what it costs to repair the roof. So then you're going to hire a public adjuster to then work with the insurance company's adjuster. But trust me, you don't want to do that up front. It's the nuclear option.
That's not the first card you play.
No, it's going to put a big up defense wall right with the insurance company. So you really want to be careful with that up front. I would use that as the absolute last resort. You can also put in front of the public adjuster, make sure you're working with your agent. They're a super huge advocate for you.
There you go.
Yep.
Rosie on the House, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.